One of the most beloved sitcom families of the early 2000s is officially back.
Woo-hoo!
That's right. That's our first hot topic of the day, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Hulu has dropped the first trailer for Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair, a four-part revival bringing Frankie Muniz and Bryan Cranston back together nearly 20 years after the original series. The new story follows grown-up Malcolm, now a dad himself, who's pulled back into family chaos when Hal and Lois demand he attend their 40th wedding anniversary. Nearly the entire original cast is returning, and the revival premieres April 10th, proving life in the middle is still very unfair. I think that's a hilarious way to put it, you know?
That is so great. I love this. I mean, listen, I miss those old sitcoms. They were funny.
I do
They were
too.
relatable. I don't even mind a laughing track.
I don't
I'm
either.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't either. I mean, I even more miss, filmed
The
in front of a
live-
live studio
I
audience.
know.
I
I
miss
just
that.
love that.
But I don't mind a laugh track. It cues you. Oh, I should
Oh,
be laughing
ha,
here
ha,
too. If only this show had a laugh track, people might find it
It
entertaining.
would all be laugh tracks because
Yeah.
they're hilarious.
That's right.
Well, the new year brings a fresh start, out with the old and in with the new, and for many of us, it's a time to declutter. Well, a home organizer who goes by Practical Minimalist on Instagram recently shared some tips to eliminate unnecessary clutter. She says if you don't use something regularly, it's just mental clutter. Her list includes just-in-case items, duplicate kitchenware, multiple sets of sheets, trendy decor, clothes that don't fit, and even excess kids' toys. She argues that fewer things mean calmer homes, easier cleanup, and less stress, but critics say that it's kind of unrealistic for busy families. Now, as we head into the new year, will you do some decluttering of your own? I know I will, but listen, don't come for me and my sheets, okay? I have multiple sets of sheets. That's really hard
Yeah.
to say really quickly, but I change my sheets every week. Thank you very much,
Well, there you go.
ma'am.
Yeah, you can keep those around. I do find that I have some duplicates of things, and every year around this time I've gotten, it's sort of in with the new and out with the old, especially with like
Yes.
Christmas gifts.
Yes.
I don't know, new things that you get, you can toss the old one.
I agree, absolutely. Put it in the donate pile.
Put it in the donate pile for sure. Award season buzz isn't just about actors and directors, it's also about the artists who bring characters to life. The Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild has announced its 2026 nominations with films like Frankenstein, Wicked for Good, Marty Supreme lead the way on the movie side, and on the television side, hits including Saturday Night Live, Dancing with the Stars, Stranger Things, and Abbott Elementary picked up multiple nominations. The Guild Awards, which honor the artistry behind makeup and hairstyling across film and TV, will be handed out February the 14th in Los Angeles. As you see here, one battle after another picked up some nominations, and Sinners obviously was such a big success at the box office, but to make those actors look like vampires in that movie, so you can imagine the heavy makeup that went into that.
And good for Frankenstein, and I have to say, I thought it was really boring. Did you finish it?
Did you? I have not finished
see,
it yet.
it's 'cause
See,
it
I
was
stopped in
boring.
the middle.
But it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So
It's a pretty movie to watch.
Well, Nellie and Ashanti are proving that romance is alive and well. To
Good.
mark their second wedding anniversary, he surprised Ashanti by transforming their home into a sea of roses, candles, and soft lighting. Ashanti shared the moment on social media, showing off the over-the-top floral display and her emotional reaction. Now, these longtime music stars first crossed paths more than 20 years ago. They did take separate paths, and later they found their way back to one another. Now they're married, raising their young son together. Fans love the full circle love story and the reminder that big romance never goes out of style. I
Okay.
love this. I mean, I remember being younger and they were together,
Yeah.
broke up. It was all a big heartbreak, and now their second wedding anniversary.
Yeah, and I love that. I love seeing these. Yesterday we had a story about Miles Teller regifting a wedding dress to his wife, and now we see this, and it's just interesting the time that we're in to be able to draw back the curtain on celebrities.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
due to social media for good.
Yes.
I think is a really great time.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, if you missed it in theaters or you're ready for an encore, the magic of Wicked for Good is officially heading home.
Okay.
As of today, the hit musical sequel is now available on video on demand, letting fans revisit that next chapter of Elphaba and Glinda's story from their own couch. Of course, this one stars Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, and the film features those unforgettable performances and beloved songs that fans know by heart. Studio announcements also confirmed that a physical release, including Blu-ray and 4K editions packed with bonus features, is coming January the 20th. With its massive box office run and devoted fan base, Wicked for Good is proving its spell doesn't end when the curtain closes.
Are you
So-
going to buy it on DVD?
Yes. Here's what we do. I don't like the VOD thing because I like
Okay.
to physically hold the disc, especially for movies that I like or feel like are going to
Yes.
endure.
Yeah.
I don't know when the apocalypse is coming and when my digital movies are going to evaporate, so I'm going
You
to hold
need
that
that
thing.
DVD
Need
player.
That DVD player. That's right. We hang on to it.
Yeah, I still haven't seen this because I don't want to make Jake sit through the theater because he will hate his life. But
Yes. Well, now you got to.
we'll wait for it on
Yeah.
sit on the couch.
That's right.
Well, forget one wedding cake. This bride went all out baking 13 unique cakes for her big day. Yeah, she did it. Okay, so instead of choosing one
Wow.
signature flavor,
What?
she
Look at that.
created an entire cake table packed with everything. She had funfetti and Oreo to apple cider donut and pumpkin. Her name's Samantha. She now has a custom cake side business, made everything herself from start to finish. Starting 1 week before her wedding, she totally took over her parents' kitchen and freezer, baking the cakes in layers, wrapped them and freezed them until they were ready to be filled and stacked and decorated. Samantha said, quote, "I'm so happy we did it this way, and it made such a personal day even more personal and memorable."
Yeah.
More power to you,
Wow.
girlfriend. Those are beautiful cakes, and I bet they just taste amazing
Oh,
too.
no doubt. I cannot believe she made all of those. That seems like something you would go to the store and go after a confectioner.
And leading up to your wedding is so stressful. You've got so much
I
stuff to
know.
do. I just
Maybe that
commend
was her therapy, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it was.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll make 20.
I can't wait. Call me in for a taste test. Move over, tech titans. There's a new name in the Celebrity Billionaire Club. According to Forbes, Beyonce has
Oh, yeah.
officially reached billionaire status thanks to the massive success of Cowboy Carter and her record-breaking Renaissance World Tour. Unlike many celebrities who grow their fortunes through outside ventures, Forbes notes that Beyonce's wealth is closely tied to her music and the control she maintains over her catalog and career. She now joins a very short list of celebrity billionaires, including her husband Jay-Z and Taylor Swift, solidifying her place not just as a global icon, but a powerhouse businesswoman. And I love to see this for Beyonce. And I mean, we all knew this was coming. I'm surprised she hadn't reached billionaire status as of
Same.
yet, but here she is, right at the pinnacle.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm surprised that she wasn't already a billionaire,
Yeah.
but good on her. I mean, yeah, and owning her songs, all of that, that's
Yeah.
great. Well, a Chicago woman is bringing her love of American Girl dolls to life one outfit at a time. She's known as Sunset Sarid on social media, and she spent more than 40 hours recreating this dress right here, inspired by her favorite doll, Samantha, carefully sourcing the perfect vintage fabrics and patterns. From sketching her designs to hand sewing every detail, she transformed the classic doll look into a stylish wearable outfit. But she didn't stop there. She's recreated even more iconic pop culture inspired looks, and she shares her creations online to inspire others and show them that childhood passions and creativity can come together in the most impressive way. So way to go, they're
I
beautiful.
am impressed. Way
Yeah.
to go. Looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.